Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a vintage inspired shoot. I saw this on Vinted and instantly knew I wanted to do a photo shoot with it. I think it's very cool. I've done my hair in a vintage sort of way. Lauren, who's behind the camera again, has done my makeup and she's done a beautiful job as always. We're using some old fabrics that Michael's got in the studio to sort of drape and make a cool effect for our shoot. Yeah, I hope you enjoy, and over to Michael to explain a bit about the photography side of things.
Hello. Right, we're using the Octobox again, grid on, and I'm trying to create something different from the last video we did. It's moody, but it's not as dark as we were doing last time, but the lighting setup is nearly the same. I'm just setting my settings so that we're going to capture more light within this. So I think we're going to be shooting at f5 or f5.6, and because the fabrics are brighter than our last background, this is going to give us a slightly more light mood. I think we're going for a vintage effect, but it's going to be a little bit more romantic, a little bit period. Obviously we've got this authentic vintage telephone chair from King Charles period. Yeah,
definitely not from Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. They had telephones back in those days, remember? And I think that completes our look, complete with the really authentic Industrial Revolution floorboards. We are in literally a lace factory, so that is going to look splendid, I think, and obviously Micaela is going to make it look extra splendid today, aren't you, Micaela?
As always.
So here we go. Okay, today I am changing my religion. I usually shoot Canon, but my good friend Sonny has lent me a Sony. This is the Sony A7 R, I think it is. I don't know all of Sony's models, but it's got this lovely Sigma 105 art lens, which is a 1.4, I believe. I've had a little play with it. I've got to say I'm impressed so far. And those of you who actually know me will be quite surprised at that. But yeah, so far, so good. But, as they say, the proof is in the pudding. Here we go. So yeah, I'm shooting, as it turns out, f6.3, 160th of a second, 100 ISO, standard settings with the ISO and the sync speed, because we don't have to use too fast of a sync speed, because not everybody has faster sync speeds, so I like to try to keep it in the realms of where everybody can make use of this. And because Micaela is not going to be doing any fast motion, we don't need a faster sync speed. We're going to start with some half-length shots. And I'm going to let Micaela do her thing. I think we're getting to the point where Micaela can read my mind. So what I'm looking for is this kind of romantic. We've already established that Micaela can do quite a sort of a strong, what's the word? Stern looking look. She can do that really naturally off the bat. The softer look is something new to us, I believe.
Yeah, definitely, I'd say so.
I guess what I'm liking about this camera too is it's got face recognition, so it focuses without me having to faff about with the focal points, and it seems to be very, very accurate, so yeah, kudos Sony.
We are having another super bright day in Nottingham today, and so we've had to black out some of the light coming in from the windows, just to get a cleaner look and to make sure we don't have any light streaks going across my face today. We've decided against going for using a reflector because we quite like how the final shots seem to have quite a darker side to my face on one side, adds to the drama that we're going for.
Yeah, in an ideal world, we'd black out the studio completely, but obviously that makes shooting the video more difficult. So the compromise is, with the windows blacked out, the ambient light isn't affecting the actual set. If I was to shoot without the flash going off, then it would be pretty much dark. You see a little bit of detail, but so little that it doesn't affect the main image. If you're going for absolute precision, if I was working for a client and we weren't videoing, I think I would black out the whole studio. But for the purposes of shooting our video, we need some light. So I'm happy with this. It's all good. Good. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. I think we can do a change today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Outfit change?
Yeah, outfit change.
Okay, we can do an outfit change today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cool. Right, let's surprise everybody. You just reappear.
Hi guys, welcome back after the short little change. This is the new outfit. I absolutely love this big red coat. I can't wait to pose with it. Then underneath we've just got plain little black skirt, plain little black top, and plain black heel to match.
But not a plain model.
But not a plain model, no.
Let's see if we're working. Oh, we are. Good. I'm liking this Sony. It has been a little bit temperamental when it's been syncing with the flash though. It's because Sony make weird shaped hot shoes. Unless anybody knows different, leave a comment below in the comment section. But this is not the only camera that's had this issue. I've had people use the studio and we had to fiddle about with the trigger until it fitted exactly. Having said that, please don't tell me.
Be kind to the camera.
Yeah, be kind to the camera. That's cool.
It's been behaving relatively well.
Yeah. That's good, all like that. That's great. You've got a hint of Madge going on.
Of what?
Madonna.
Madonna?
Don't you think so, Laura? There's a little Madonna vibe going on here, which is very apt because she's going on her new tour and stuff. Although you look, very, very much younger than.
I should hope so.
but peak Madonna.
Okay, yeah, I'll take peak Madonna.
Not the current lots of work done Madonna.
No. Yeah, you have that kind of vibe going on. Yeah, that bit where she had sort of 70s hair.
Yeah.
Good. The light is very much like a window light from here, which is really like very soft, very natural looking. This is good. I think good. Right, what I want is kind of sit so you're facing straight on, knees together, feet out. Might even do a vertical one for this. Sort of want the coat almost wrapped around your shoulders, like that kind of height, more sort of snuggle in if you want. Yeah.
Like towards the front?
Yeah. Good. Look away from me. That's it. Nice. And the other way. Good. Yeah.
See. That's cool.
Yeah. I'd show you, but you're on.
No.
I think out of all of us, Lauren is the most professional person here.
She really is.
Sticks to a job, nothing shakes.
We're here doing.
We're messing about, being like big kids, and Lauren's like the only adult in the room, and she's doing her job. She's just doing her job.
I find it in my friend groups as well. It's just who I am.
Lauren, adopt me.
Be a parent.
Good. Good. Nice. Beautiful. Good. So this one at the moment is our favourite. I'm trying. Oh, there's a reflection from the window over there. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah, that one's our favourite one so far.
So yeah, this is the look we were going for with the whole fabric combo with the lighting. It's like a big window light, soft, gentle, and very, very kind of atmospheric. And we love this shot because it's fashiony. It shows off Micaela's legs very well.
Despite the fact that they're very, very pale and I need a tan. I really love the shadow it's creating on this side of my face as well. Like the contrast, I think that's very pretty.
It's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck into editing these in the next couple of days, but I don't think I need to do a lot. So far, with our 2 YouTube videos, I haven't hardly had to touch Lightroom or Photoshop. It's been really, really good.
We did a bit of zooming in on these photos as well, just to see how we feel about the performance of the camera.
The camera, yeah, and we'll have a little check now. Look at that. That's quite sharp, isn't it? Let's do it. Oops, let's do it. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. I'm impressed. So, all you Sony people out there, I get it. I do. Yeah, and this is not propaganda for Sony.
Unless they want to sponsor us.
Unless they want to sponsor us, you know. But I've always been of the opinion, philosophy, if you like, that the camera, for a long time now anyway, since I became a pro especially, any camera is just a tool. And what we want is as little to get in the way between the photographer and our subject. That's it. It just needs to be pure. Obviously, the extra sharpness we get these days with all these pixels is great, but everything else must be usable. And things like menus can just get in the way a little bit and be a bit annoying. It's something you'll get over with. If you buy into a new camera system, you will eventually submit to reading the manual. But these things can be made a little bit more intuitive, I believe. But I gotta say, the performance is really good. The color rendition is really nice. How do you feel about your skin tones?
I like it. I think it looks really good. I was impressed by the amount that you could see the goosebumps as well from earlier in the shoot when you zoom in.
Yeah, that's more editing then.
Yeah, more editing for you. But yeah, I think it's worked really well. I think the shot's really, really pretty.
Yeah. Do you know what? I don't think a tan would have helped in this case.
I think it adds to the sort of
you so kind of English rose.
Vintagey, yeah, look
English
that we're going
rose,
for as
Russian
well.
spy, espionage.
Michael seems to be obsessed with the whole spy thing at the minute.
Yeah, that's because you are. You're yeah. Yeah, cool. So that's a wrap.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video and stay tuned for another shoot coming next week. Big thank you to Lauren, did my makeup. and helped with the filming today. Yeah, talk to you guys. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.